Hi everyone! So in this video, we're gonna present to you our discussion results about why money and power affect male self-esteem. In this article, it talks about income affect men's mental well-being. Men feel a loss of power because of social pressure on masculinity, the economic structure regarding women's income, the positive impact of men being involved in childcare, need to redefine masculinity and feminism, and the last is new concept of caring masculinities. Next, we're gonna talk about the structure of the article. The structure, it has statement of issues. So, the article is discuss how breadwinner status and power affect men's mental well-being as gender roles begin to shifting and women become the main breadwinners. Also talks about gender equality that introduces a new term as caring masculinities.
Now, these are what we get from the article. First of all, the tone. The tone is empathetic and evidence-driven, and the author's explicit viewpoints are they're critical of outdated norms, they have sympathy for both men's and women's experiences, and they advocate for policy change. Their implicit arguments are equality benefits all parties, and they emphasize the importance of evolving masculinity, and they show dissatisfaction with the system for not catching up to the new reality. What does this tell us about the writer? Well, they support gender equality and modernized masculinity. Now, let's move on to the issue that we want to talk about. In many societies, patriarchal values still shape how we see gender. Women are often limited in education and leadership, while men are pressured to be strong, dominant, and be the main providers. These stereotypes don't just hold women back, they trap men too, forcing both into the roles that may not reflect their true potential. To move forward, we need to challenge these outdated norms and see gender equality as something that benefits everyone, not just women but society as a whole.
Gender equality as a solution. Gender equality is not just about women's rights, it is a shared human responsibility. Many people still believe that men must always be strong, dominant, and the main provider. But this outdated expectation put unnecessary pressure on men and limit both gender. Gender equality means freeing everyone from stereotypes. It allows women to lead without guilt and men to care without shame. An equal society is a fair and healthy society where everyone can thrive without gender-based limitation. We need to teach equality from the family to the school to the workplace so that men and women have the same rights, roles, and opportunities. In short, gender equality is about respect and balance. It's not about competing, but about sharing roles, rights, and responsibility.
The effect of gender equality. In recent years, the role of women as primary breadwinners has seen a significant rise. According to the research, in 40% of families with children under 18, the mother is the main earner. In Indonesia, data from Badan Pusat Statistik shows that around 14.37% of workers are female breadwinners. These figures reflect a global shift toward gender equality as more women take on leadership and financial responsibilities within the household. However, while the rise of women breadwinners is a progressive step, it also brings to light an important and often overlooked issue: the psychological safety and mental well-being of men. Many men are raised under patriarchal norms that tie their sense of identity and self-worth to being the primary provider. When these expectations are no longer met, such as when their partner earns more, it can trigger feelings of inadequacy, shame, or even failure.
After the explanation, we can conclude that the article highlights that the rise of female breadwinners affects men's mental health due to societal expectation of masculinity. It also emphasizes redefining masculinity and helping empower higher-earning wives. The article implicitly mentioned gender equality, which makes our opinion stronger about gender equality is not only about women being lower than men, or men not being the main breadwinners. Through gender equality, it will reduce societal expectation, which will make men less pressure and stress, and increase psychological safety for both men and women. So that's all from group 2. Please forgive if there is any mistake. Thank you so much for watching.